All right, we're back. If you watched the last video, I stopped early so I could get something to eat, some breakfast in me. I just did that as well as shoveling a bunch of snow. So we're back, we're streaming again. I'm sweating from all the snow shoveling, so I have my window open, so you might hear a bit of a draft. But once my body cools off, I'll close the window. But yeah, let's get back to it. We just finished the battle for Nebukov Fortress, and the last we saw of Henry and Capon, they were captured and possibly killed by Jan Žižkovec. Jan Žižka. But yeah, we're playing as Godwin now, so let's jump right in.
His whole company with him, and most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? Who's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in...
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads. And at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Oh, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
My wife hates it, telling me my head and my gut. Makes your blood run cold.
Are you blind?
Alright, hold on. We need to make Fox Potion real quick.
Good girl, Peter. Good girl. I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Oh, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
Oh, no way. No way they're gonna do me like that. Invisible wall? Unheard of. Yeah, like I said, sorry for the draft. I shut the window. Oh wait, we don't have to do this. We'll just reload the save.
I could eat. The Lord be with you.
What do you know about the battle in the ravine?
Nobody knows what happened there.
Farewell. Greetings.
What do you...
Nobody knows. Yeah?
Welcome. What do you... Von Burgo sent his men to Nabokov, but it seems someone got...
Mine.
What do you know about the...
Nobody knows. Farewell. And wash up.
Good day.
What do you...
Nobody knows. Farewell.
Nobody knows.
Wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone, eh?
I'm clean. Thank you very much, sir. I'm clean.
Good day to you. What? No.
It's just a bunch of made-up bullocks.
What do you...
Von Berg.
A time trial? What kind of time trial?
Herzlich willkommen.
Why is he all
What do you
bloody?
know about the battle?
Von Berghoff sent his men... Be with you, and maybe wash up a bit. Will you?
Maybe wash up a bit. Are you meaning to tell me that Father Godwin showed up here dirty? Is that what you're saying?
All around. Then one lot of soldiers set about another.
Nonsense.
I knew they were bandits. I doubt bandits. I doubt Van Burgo's soldiers. Like a bear to stand against Van Burgo.
1 to 2 hour videos of the free time trials of games. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to play a quick time trial. You're going to play a timed trial of this game? Or of other, like, multiple games?
God bless.
Greetings to you.
What do you know?
Nobody knows what happened.
Greetings.
Rust?
What do you need?
A time trial of Rust? Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother.
Don't scare him.
Rust, have you played it before? Is this going to be like your first time?
Greetings to you.
What's going on here?
The lords are having a scrap, but it's always us common folk who end up suffering. Like this one.
Yeah, Dave. That's going to be an experience.
God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
If you go live, here, let me see.
Almighty. Suffer the most. And you're supposed to believe there's justice.
Let me see.
Oh, God. Oh. Why me, Lord? Why?
I hope we can go back to the mill soon, if it's not burnt to the ground. Oh, God Almighty. Always the common folks that suffer the most. And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
God.
Why can't I find you?
I hope we can go back to the mill soon, if it's not burnt to the ground.
Daily Dose of
God
Dave.
Almighty.
Alright, I'm on your channel, ready and waiting for this live stream.
You're supposed to believe
Why
there's
me,
justice in the
Lord?
world.
Why?
Daily Dose of Dave is going live to play Rust for the very first time ever, with zero experience.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ.
Cooper's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle
Was
of a
like.
battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure?
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on.
How far away were you? What happened exactly?
Ugh.
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebag's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough, and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
A ring.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Please, God, make Cooper better
Well,
again.
okay, I guess
Thank
Godwin
you.
has a ring now for no reason at all. It's not even in my inventory. I've never noticed this before. Oh, I'm sorry.
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
Alright.
Come on. Let's go. I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads. Well, this must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods. Pater noster, qui es in celis,
Right on, Dave.
nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum.
You hooked up to the Ethernet cord, bro?
Sicut in cielo et in terra, panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos demitemus debitoribus nostris.
That's the way.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo.
Wow, what a mouthful. Didn't understand a word of it. Fundamentals of theology. What the hell was that? Ghost of Tsushima. Oh god. I just got an invite to play Ghost of Tsushima. Hello. Hello. Hey guys. Nah. Yeah. I only have like, I don't know how much time I have. I'm just trying to play this.
They use the trees as cover.
Bro, this might,
yeah,
honest
I
to
have
God,
all
this might
three
be like the
instruments
one and only
done.
time I'm online. I have no idea how things are gonna go. I would hope you've gotten better. Yeah. Aqua can help you though. Aqua's got everything I got now. It's like,
It's
it's
like a
like,
medieval one. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, except,
It's like Skyrim
Probably
without
used it to
spells.
block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart.
Swordplay's a little different.
no. That's like nah. Probably an older Elder Scrolls game. I don't know for sure though.
Could be from Oblivion.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I would say like Oblivion if anything, but I don't know.
I should keep my eyes peeled.
Have you not even played Ghost of Tsushima? Oh wait, you played it just.
Yep. Oh my god, you guys make me want to download it, but I promised myself I would try to beat this game with the amount of time that I have.
Is it? Are you playing KCD1 or
Two.
KCD2? I
Dose.
got to the second map and I haven't gotten all the way through, or like I got to Gutenberg, I just
Yeah.
haven't
That's where I last
finished
left. Like that's where I last
all the
stopped,
way
and
up.
then I lost the save. I'm actually about to enter that next region right now.
Stop gaping and
It's
clear off,
fun, and
or are
I
you
think they
looking for
actually
trouble?
nailed like the whole medieval
to
life
hell.
thing pretty well.
I fucking love it.
We'll finish this quickly.
Like you run around in the game covered in blood until you wash it off, after every fight.
It's fucking lit. On God, it's such a good game.
Don't like Red. You should have fucking stayed out of it. Show your stuff.
It's like pretty realistic and like getting if you get hit in a sword fight, it's not good.
Yeah.
Spraying blood.
No, I can fight. He probably can't fight. I'll be fine. I say this as I just fucking barely survived with my life just now. Dude, you should get this game. Nah, I don't think it's on sale right now. But you should try and get this game. If you play, only if you like single player games, though. Yeah. This game's so good. Like, so you know how like in most games, you like kill the bad guys and then you take all their stuff and then you have to carry all that stuff back to like a village and then sell everything to get money and whatnot? Well, like in this game, you can do that if you want to, but what I like to do is like I like to learn where the shop merchants live and where they sleep, and I'll sneak into their house at night and steal their keys. I'll steal their house keys and their shop keys. And now, because I have their keys, I just show up every 2 days and make collections. I go up to their businesses and collect the money in the middle of the night, and then I bounce. I'm rich as fuck right now.
Really?
Yeah, I never have to pick up loot
Do you-
anymore because I'm not
Well,
selling
yeah. What you just pickpocket them while they're sleeping?
while they're sleeping. Yeah, take his keys,
You
and
have
then
to figure out where they live.
yeah, you have to find their
'Cause
home.
that whole
It's
town is
crazy
so
because you gotta
big,
like
and it's
follow
like,
them home and shit. Like, you gotta like they'll like lock up shop, and you're like, all right, where are we going, bud? You lead the way, and then they go to bed, and you go in there and you rob them. Yeah, fuck with
you
it.
can do that in Fallout. Like you'll steal their shop key or their house key or something by pickpocketing them or something.
Yeah,
I
but
don't even think you have to follow them home. You can just pickpocket it
yeah, I could
off of
pickpocket
them.
them in the
It's
shop, but
easier
I'll
when
get
they're
caught.
sleeping, but yeah.
God almighty. Bless their souls.
I hate like selling gear. I hate like carrying loot and then selling loot. I just take their keys and
They
fucking
blocked the
show
way
up every
forward
two
as
days.
well.
Like, where's my money, bitch?
They were trapped.
Well,
The
just
man
it's
who
like you
planned
get the
it.
best armor in the game. There's different ways.
I don't
Like
even care about the best. I just want to look cool. Like my Henry has like a massive wardrobe, and I just wear whatever I feel like for the day.
I have like 3 outfits. One's like a light one that I can run through the woods in. One is like spattered in shit and looks like a peasant.
Mhm.
And then the other one is just like fully kitted out in full plate armor.
Mhm.
So
I don't do that anymore.
one's really just like
I just run
varsity.
like the armor, and then if I need to like steal or anything, I just get naked. Cause the
I
armor,
run the one that looks like a peasant, and
like
then
you typically have like a
steal.
combat outfit, a charisma outfit, and then a stealth outfit. But if you get your Henry leveled up high enough, you can have a high charisma with the armor. So you don't need a charisma outfit anymore. You just need to wear the armor, and he has high charisma. And so everything like
And it just makes you
like bro,
pass checks.
you
It's
get to
like free
smash. You can
Fallout.
smash, bro. You get more lore, bro. You get oh my god, the speech is like, but the speech is always my favorite thing in like every game though. I'm like really big on like the speech checks and shit like that. Like, you can't come in here, and I'm like, yes I fucking can, and they're like, oh sorry sir. I'll fucking not murder. I'll knock somebody out, steal their shit, and then when they wake up, if they caught me, they're like, "You're the guy. You're the guy.
I told you quite
You
clearly
need
to
to
stay in
answer
the
for these
forest.
crimes."
You're
And I'm
welcome
like,
to
"Do you know who the
anything you
fuck I
find up
am?
top, but
Do you
stay
really
the
want
west
problems
of
with
the
me?" And they're like, "Oh no, I didn't know it was
I'm
you.
not one of those
My
clowns
bad."
you
And then Henry will be like, "Why don't you just let me have this as a gift? Since I'm so fucking special, why don't you just let me have this and we'll call it a gift?"
looking for
And the guy will be like, "All right, you know what? Fine."
And who do you serve?
the Lord God.
So funny.
my son.
I like
And
playing
wine,
it in
every
Hungarian
now and again.
subtitles.
Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's
Yeah,
truth.
I've been doing the same thing with Ghost of
Yeah, are you
Yotze.
guys
Look, I
playing
have
Ghost on
many
lethal
families.
difficulty though?
I'm
Like
looking
that's
for
the
my
only way to
friends.
play that game.
I
I've
want to
been
make
playing
sure
it
they
on
aren't among
east
the dead.
difficulty where you get hit
Can
like
you take
twice
me
and
to
you're
your
dead.
Yeah,
captain?
2 hits, you're dead.
All right, follow me. Eric,
But
you
I like it
decide.
because you drop enemies like so fast, bro.
Move it, idlers. Bury the
Like you're one
coffins so the
hit, but
wild
so are
animals
they.
don't get to them.
Eric,
Yeah,
what are
but
you
they,
doing here? You're supposed to be
Yeah,
our
the
guard.
realism's
the
crazy.
guard
Quite
is
clear. I
super
want
high.
that
You just got to get the
fucking
right
rabble
weapons to
kept
stick
out
around.
of here. Who's this? Your
I
pa?
No, sir.
like if I had my
He says
choice, I
he's a
would use
priest, and he's
the
looking for someone.
Kusari Dama on
So I
everything,
thought.
but I
Quiet!
don't. You know.
You speak. Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin, I'm a
Mm-hmm.
priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just like Batman Arkham.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think?
Yeah. You get to a certain
A
point where like you're
battle is
untouchable, and
what
then you take a break for a
happened.
while, and you're getting
And
your
the
fucking
best side
ass handed
won.
to you.
Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
I don't even want to know what I would be like over there now.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should
Oh, they
be.
finally nerfed them.
Whoever heard of a priest?
Did you see people are riding the trigger nades? Like
Get your
one
point.
person jumps, the other person throws the
The
trigger,
omnibus
and they
is
ride it like
really
a rocket in Fortnite.
Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the
Mm-hmm.
moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover.
I'm surprised you haven't seen
After
that.
all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you
Yeah,
really
like
are
you
a
put it on a
priest.
flare,
Looks
and then
like
you
you
shoot the
crushed them
flare,
badly.
and the deadline like
Did you
travels.
leave any survivors?
I don't think
Dude,
so.
I watched these
Some of
guys
your
in a
pals were
trio.
against us.
They ziplined onto the matriarch, and they each dropped 2
I hope
deadlines on
not.
top at the same time, and they
I don't
one-shot
think
it.
you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Dude, can you
Nobleman?
imagine if we had tried that, bro? Like how many
Looking for
times
the
have we
body
had
of
deadlines and
outside
just like
speech.
only one of
You
us brought
brought one of the
deadlines, or
pearls.
two only
Sir Hans
one
King
person brought a
outside,
snap hook.
and Henry of Scabbers.
Yo, did any of you guys get snow?
Captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
Oh yeah, same. We got crazy snow.
Better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see.
Joni? Yo,
Still don't
guys.
know if they're dead or alive.
I've been fucking watching other people stream this game because I wasn't able to play it. And I get fucking bent out of shape on other people's streams, bro. I had to like take a break from watching other people because I was like getting like, wait, I was like, you fucking suck. I was like, how is this so hard for you? Just do it like this. This game, KCD2.
You fuckers! You won't get away with this! No way!
What the fuck are you ranting about?
What's
We made a
his
deal.
full name?
You
Henry
leave us
of
alone.
what?
Henry
We'll
of Skalitz,
Yeah, Scalpels.
the butcher of Ratai, Henry the Mouth.
Yeah. Butcher of Ratai is sobriquet.
What's he on about?
Well, up there in the ravine, I bumped into a few scoundrels who were looting the dead.
And?
Are you guys sharing your voice in the party so that my stream can hear y'all? I'm streaming, by the way. So it should be in the party settings if you want to share your voice. If not, it's cool too.
Like,
I put a
what's
stop
the
to
best weapon in that game?
You
though?
killed
It's-
my
it's
brother!
the
Swords.
sword, right?
Swords. Long swords or short swords, hands down.
A nice
Well,
priest
yeah,
you
yeah,
are.
I know
God's
swords,
truth.
but you get one. It's like Henry's longsword.
Nah, Henry's sword is not the best. It's like the
There's something
DLC
else
swords are
that's
now the strongest swords in the game.
what?
But the DLC swords are the strongest now, but I
Dude,
haven't
this
touched them.
game looks fucking insane. Holy shit.
But the sword you're thinking of is Radzig's longsword,
Oh
which
yeah,
later,
Radzig's long.
I think it later
Dude.
becomes Henry's longsword. That's what the name
I
becomes.
ended up, I found it eventually, and then I was like, okay, I found the best weapon in the game. I think I stopped playing.
Oh, you build it, or no, you take it back from the dude. I forgot.
You're starting
Dude,
to
I'm
fucking
watching
annoy me
Kingdom
anyway.
Come right now,
Dude.
So here's another job for you, old man.
and like this
You're
guy
gonna
is
help me
loading up
sort
a
out the
musket
mess
while
you
some
caused
dude
us.
in like
And
chain
if
link
we
armor
survive,
is chasing him,
Mhm.
and
I'll
the
take you to the
musket just
captain.
one-shots him.
he'll
Mhm.
be interested to meet you.
If we
Holy
survive.
Christ.
Come on then, you
Yeah,
assholes!
the little hand cannon thing is interesting. It's not exactly a musket; it's like a
A
rudimentary.
handgun is what they're calling it.
It's
If you want to see it, I can share screen with you. Here.
Oh, she's so sexy. Oh my god.
I gotta
good
start.
against guys in
What's good against guys in armor?
the handgun.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hand cannon thing.
The handgun.
It'll like blow away a guy in armor, but then you got to switch to your sword because it takes a lot of time to.
It's so hard to aim though.
Yeah.
Like it's ridiculously
Yeah, it
difficult
is
to
really
aim.
hard to aim.
You got him! Now it's your turn!
Ah, you missed the fight. Damn.
Yeah, dude. Get into another one.
I'll try. Hold on.
And you still we're not gonna.
This man is just skipping through the dial.
It might. Who gives anyone still what in the bar?
Alright, hold on.
That'd be me through every single game, and I'm wondering what that.
I just I only have, as far as I know, I only have like 5 days left in this house. So I'm trying to just get it done as fast as possible.
Are you moving somewhere?
Nope. Just outside.
Mount up. We'll go.
So your living situation's like changing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like somewhere else to stay?
Mm-mm. I asked her to let me stay long enough for the snow to melt. We'll see if anything changes.
Yeah, I mean like...
Quick!
Did she serve you like some sort of notice?
No. It's all just between me, her, and the landlord. If they haven't served. Hold on 1 second.
Legally, I don't think they could kick you out.
Yeah, legally I could fucking sit here for another 30 days, but like if I really wanted to, I could sit here for another 30 days, but
Just let it come to that.
I don't know if I want to let it go to that, but I should. If I have no other choice, I really should.
Not unless it's like a dangerous situation.
It's not dangerous, but it's like stressful. It's super stressful, and I'm like, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna fucking snap.
Try to, just don't do anything to get yourself into trouble. Just try to buy yourself some time.
Yeah, I've been just like staying busy and staying in my room. If I'm not in my room, like I'm out, I'm doing stuff for like my personal life, like trying to find work. And I've been talking to an army recruiter. I got this community college shit that I got going on that I just started. So I'm just trying to keep my mind off of things. And then I was gonna take my half of the security deposit back. Like once I leave, I was gonna take my half of the security deposit. But I figure like she deserves it better. She deserves it more than I do because of everything she's put up with and everything like she's done. Because I've been unemployed like the whole time that we've been living here. So I was like, I just had like a change of heart, and then because I had that like change of heart, we've been talking again, and I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up or anything, but I got the PlayStation back.
Is it your roommate or something?
Yeah, my roommate. And she's been like my friend since we were like since I was like 16. But
I
it
mean,
got real bad once we started living together.
yeah, I mean that's what happens.
Like it's not romantic by any means. We've always been friends. It's just like she wanted it to get there to that point, but I was like, fuck no. And then on
Yeah,
top of that,
that always causes problems, dude.
yeah. But I'm
It's
not
a
I'm not gonna
situation
act
where
like I haven't been the issue. Like I definitely have been an issue. It's been rough.
why are you like leading her on?
What?
So were you like leading her on?
No, God no. I just been sitting in my room all day playing video games for the last like fucking year and change.
I gave my word.
And I had a job for like 3 months, but then I got fucking fired because of my mouth, and I just haven't been able to find work.
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capen's guardian.
And then the one night, shit got really bad, and then she was like, "This is it. This is the last straw."
Is that all you have to say?
Why'd you say something?
No, bro. I said something, and then she fucking like came at me, and we ended up wrestling. And I'm like, don't try this shit with me, bro. I put her in a fucking triangle hold, bro. I was laying in bed, my G. I was laying in bed, bro, and she came at me, bro, and I put her in a fucking triangle. Like, are you crazy? I've never been abused. You're not gonna come over here and fucking try to no, get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are? I don't give a fuck if I'm a bum, a piece of shit, an asshole. Don't you ever try to fucking impose your will upon me like that. Like, what? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I don't blame you for your reaction.
Like, I don't care. Nah. At the end of the day, you need to recognize that you're not strong enough to be acting like this. How dare you fucking come at me like this? This is crazy. But like I said, all I did was put her in a triangle, and then I let her go, and she fucking told everyone.
What did she like call you out of your name or something?
I called her out of her
Like said,
name. Like she was like, I was like, I sent you money for cigarettes. Would you mind giving me a couple cigarettes? And she was like, that was stupid. My bank account's negative, so that money went to nowhere. And she's like, why did you send it to me? Why didn't you use it yourself? And I was like, cause my bank account's fucking negative. And then she mumbled some shit under her breath, which I fucking hate. I hate that shit. Like, we're adults. You can give me a yes or no answer instead of just mumbling some shit off your breath and then walking away. And now I don't know what the fuck's happening. So she mumbled. She went to her room. She came out with 2 cigarettes, and she like dropped the 2 cigarettes on my coffee table. And as she was leaving, I was like, fucking mumbler. And then she turned around and came at me, bro. I put her ass in a triangle hold, and then I let her go, and she was like, like immediately a victim, bro. Immediately a victim, bro.
yeah. I mean, she's a girl at the end of the day, but like, it's funny as
She
fuck.
came at like, how can you come like I was laying down when this shit went down, bro. How can you act like that afterwards? This shit is crazy. You're lucky nobody got hit, bro. Cause if I was my father, I'd be in jail right now if I was my father, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
And she knows what abuse is like, cause she's had that shit. She's had really bad relationships in the past. Like, I can't believe you would fucking try to like force yourself onto me, like in an aggressive manner. Like, what the fuck? I immediately put her in a triangle, bro. Immediately. There was no time. I wasn't letting her
Yeah, I wish
scratch me in the face or nothing.
I wish there was something like on video to see
I
it. That
know.
sounds funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Lavin, your little your little hunter outfit, so cute. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to
Wait,
do
what?
bronze.
Lavender, what class were you playing? I thought you were playing Titan.
Barkov up on the left.
No, we're on
Got a
Ghost
commanding
Sushi.
view of the whole valley.
Oh, never
Tell
mind.
me, you
Yeah,
ride as well
shouldn't
as
you have it
wield the
downloaded,
sword?
Yates?
Let's see.
No,
I'll race you there.
You
I
said
haven't
you
even
were.
Ghost of Yote yet.
Yeah, you gotta go in chronological order.
Yeah.
Well, no, I already beat Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, you did? I haven't been Ghost yet. Oh, we come in, dude.
Yo,
So
Yates.
that should
I did
restart.
Ghost of Tsushima on lethal difficulty, and I made it all the way to the final boss,
Survivor.
and I couldn't fucking finish.
Alright, we'll do
For the last boss.
Yeah, I couldn't beat
we'll
the
do
last
something
boss
else.
on the hardest
We'll do story
difficulty.
mode. Just leave the game. I'm gonna return. Right, hold on, give me 1 second. Don't do anything. Alright, we're gonna do the story mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna download it against
Brought him
my
a guest.
against my own
Just managed to turn him in with
intuition,
some captives.
and I'll join you
Call him.
guys.
Hey. Yo, Yates, come on,
Still
dude.
alive.
You gotta
What?
join too, bro. The Ghost Gang.
I
I
thought,
hope so.
how many players is it for the
On
Legends
up
shit?
to
It's up to
4
4.
on
What
survival.
is it, Eric?
Yeah, dude.
I'm busy.
Come on, bro.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits.
Fucking shit.
Alright, let me fix
Okay.
my...
Yo, on the online mode, I have a sword that has all 4 stances. Shit is money.
Alright. Alright, over here. Oh,
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just
I
had
get
a
the one
very
on the left.
interesting
Alright, I'll
chat
get the
with
one
this
right, you get the one on...
Capon
Never mind.
and
Just
your
gonna put shit.
Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you.
Ooh, I am
Go and wait
doo-doo.
for me in the tower.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I used to be so nasty. in this
Greetings,
game.
Captain. Are you the one who came up with that
Yeah, as a
diabolical
drop.
ruse in the
You gotta
ravine?
aim just a little
Remarkable
above
work.
their head.
I can't
It's, like,
deny.
pretty far.
If you did that on a larger scale, you'd go
If you
down
hold
in
it too
history.
long, they'll start to shake.
I'd never have expected such an accolade
Yeah,
from
kill
a
him.
priest.
Folk all over the domain are saying all hell broke loose there.
Yeah,
Terrible bangs, smoke,
he'll tell us.
but I don't see the devil in it. More like Schwarzpulver. Black powder. Am I right?
It's a
They
tad too
definitely
slow,
didn't
man.
teach you that in the seminary.
That was
Who
pretty
the
quick,
hell
though.
are you?
As your man at
quick
arms, Eric said.
Alright, we
and
gotta
Father
kill these
Godwin.
people that are, like, tied up together.
I'm in the service of Saranush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correct?
The longer you hold it, the more stronger it'll be.
That's what she said.
Me credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name
Oh, I
is a
still
little
got it.
awkward.
I still got it, my boy.
Am I to understand,
Fuck out of here.
Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is
Let's
in your
go.
captivity here?
Done with these
You
scrubs.
understand correctly.
Fucking
He's
God.
in better shape than I am. I don't
What
have this
happened?
bandaged eye for fashion.
No, I just can't figure out where
That
to go in this
page of his
goddamn
did this to
mission.
me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting
creepy.
or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other
Um,
ideas.
because I'm gaming right now, 10 minutes.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
You remember how to use
Indeed.
your,
But this
your
isn't
items
the
that you have
time or
available?
place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh?
Motherfucker.
You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a
It's a
bloody
healing.
sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't
good.
know what
My
happened
sword
here
heals
exactly,
me 'cause I have, like,
who
these
you
flames.
are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those
I
two
think it's the only
greenhorns
game I'm
won't
sweaty at.
interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his
Look
men.
at this.
And I have
Investigate
to
that.
admit,
Look.
the best as well,
Look at
as
what's
my
in there.
eye can testify.
Yeah. Those are hearts.
Like I said, they're handy fellows. Although they do get up to some stupid escapades. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Pergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a
Is yours in
damn good
English or in
reason for it.
Japanese?
Believe me, but that's by the by. It's over and done with.
You're so lame.
Release
for
them.
some reason. You
I'll
did
take
it like
them
that
away
on
and Sir
purpose.
Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
Okay.
I have no idea.
Then why are you
Doing a little
here?
finger clap for
I'm
you.
supposed to bring them back. And that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them
I
captive,
don't have arrows.
it'd be von Bergau. And I'd have to party with him. Ah, well.
I mean, you gotta
Man
get it
proposes and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up
I
with
just
any
gotta
more
get my
horse
parrying back.
shit from a lying
That'll be good.
cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking! I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Looks like you know how to use a blade.
Fighting Turks will teach you that.
Hungary?
Kosovo.
Yo, hold on. You guys want to hear a crazy story? Hold on. You guys want to hear a fucking wild story? I fucking called my dad because my dad lives up here in PA, not far from me. And I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna end up on the streets. I know you and I don't get along. I know we don't do well when we live together. But I have nowhere else. I have no one else to ask. So I thought I'd just come and ask you." And he's like, "I don't have any rooms because Juanita, his girl, he's like Juanita's mom moved in, Juanita's sister moved in, and the two stepkids are living there. So he's like, I got no bed, I got no room for you to sleep on, like I can't help you." And I was like, "All right, fine, no problem." And then he went home and he asked her anyway, "Can Josh come live here?" And that turned into like a big ass fight. So he called me and told me that it turned into a big. He's like, "Just so you know, I asked her, she said no, and it was a whole thing." And I was like, "You already told me no. It's all good. It's fine." He's like, "No, it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Why does her family get to stay here, but my family doesn't get to stay here? It's my fucking house." And all this that. He's like, I'm gonna wig the fuck out." And I was like, "Don't wig the fuck out, okay? Just let it be. I fucking need you. I need you like bad right now. So please do not come home and fucking go crazy." And he's like, I won't." And I was like, "Dad, do not get arrested." And he's like, I won't." And he fucking got drunk that same night, came home and beat the shit out of her. In front of everybody, in front of everybody. And then he slashed the mom's tires, bro.
Oh shit.
Like what? Nah, he's fucked. And he's on probation for his third DUI right now. He's fucked. He's fucked, bro. He's fucked. He's fucked. He's so
Yeah,
fucked.
dude, you're trying to look out for him too.
I told him, I was like, do not get arrested. And not because I care about you, but because I need you, motherfucker. I need you. Do not get arrested. And he fucking, you know what it is, bro? You know what I think it is? I think he couldn't handle the pressure. He he couldn't handle the pressure of not getting what he wanted, and he didn't want to deal with like all those people in his house. He didn't want to deal with me in his house. So what does he do? He fucking like wigs the fuck out, and now he doesn't have to think about it no more. Now he has to fucking worry about all this other shit. Like he made it impossible so that he doesn't have to worry about it no more. You know what I mean? Like self-sabotage.
Give you a place to stay.
Yeah, all you had to do is ignore your wife and give me a place to stay. Who gives a fuck what she has to say about it? She doesn't give a fuck what you have to say about her people being there. And he fucking ruined it for both of us. And now he's surely going to jail for like undoubtedly going to jail. He's not there yet, but he will soon.
Yeah, now I mean he put his hands on her. Is she gonna press charges or not?
All that they're all going to court on Tuesday. I'm gonna go there too to see how. I'm going with them. Like she got a PFA on him, and they're going to court on Tuesday to finalize to make the PFA like official or whatever. And so I'm going on Tuesday to go see like what happens. And when I go, they're both gonna give the judge like video clips and evidence and all this shit because I guess like Juanito was filming all of this stuff. So I'm gonna go and like see all of it. It's crazy. Oh, my dad gave himself a black eye, bro. So that the cops like he gave himself a black eye so that when the cops come he can say that she hit him or whatever. He has like a whole shiner right now, bro. Like he did it to himself, bro. Like, oh my god. How do you even Oh, I muted myself. Do you know how hard it is to give yourself a black eye, bro? That's crazy shit.
Does he have a lawyer, or is he like a public defender?
Hold on one second. No, he doesn't have a lawyer. He's not going to criminal court. He's going to like I don't. It's like a different kind of court. I don't know anything about it, but he doesn't need a lawyer for this one because they're just going to discuss a PFA. But if when she gets the PFA, I don't even know, bro. Like I don't even know if his probation officer knows or when they're gonna find out. But he's fucked. A lawyer can't help you with a violation, though. A lawyer can't do shit about a violation. And he was drunk. I don't even think you're allowed to be drinking if you're on probation, especially if you're on probation for a DUI.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that usually works, but it sounds about right.
I don't think you're allowed to drink, bro. Like at all. Like no matter what you did, I don't think you're allowed to drink. And this motherfucker, not only did he drink, but he came home and hit his girl and slashed someone's tires.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do anything that gets you in trouble if you're on
Yeah, exactly. So even like let's just say in a perfect world he gets his way.
DWI is like a jail sentence, like an automatic jail sentence.
No, he wasn't driving. He's on probation for.
He's on probation for
Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah, I don't know how he avoided that.
He avoided it because the cops didn't arrest him right there and then because he had that I don't know what he did. He like finagled his way out of getting arrested. And
did he like leave the scene?
No, he gave himself a black eye and told the cops that she hit him, and they were like, "Well, can't you like go somewhere for the night?" And he's like, "No, fuck you. This is my house. Are you going to arrest me?" And they were like, "No, we don't have anything to arrest you for." And he's like, "Then get the fuck off my property." And he went back inside. And then Juanita got the PFA.
Whether you're a priest or not,
crazy shit, bro. The timing is crazy. Like, the
Likewise.
timing is crazy.
But what the hell was that all about?
Looks like those friends of yours were right. Von
It's tough,
Berghoff's
man.
spies
It's
in.
a tough season.
It's that winter shit, bro.
Dog, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man.
Istvan Toth.
It sucks
That
trying
Eric
to
of his.
fight the
Eric?
court during the winter time, dude. It makes
Where
everything
is
more
Eric?
dispersing.
Fuck! To the captives,
Not
quick!
any kind of
Before it's
legal
too
matters.
late!
We're fucking housing matters at that. Like, why can't this shit happen in the summer?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. But I just got my W-2s today. I got one of them. I'm waiting on one more. When I get this other one, I'll do my taxes and then I'll have some money. So, worst case scenario, I'll buy a plane ticket and go somewhere warm.
Yeah, dude, come out to Florida, dog.
I've already done this before where I lost my job and I was just kind of like fed up with being in Pennsylvania. So I fucking like went to Florida and I did 18 months in Miami just like living on the streets and I was doing really well. I was doing really well until I came home to buy a car and then everything went upside down.
Living on the streets? What do you mean?
I got pictures and videos. I was in South Beach, Miami, and there's this bridge that connects the mainland to what South Beach is like an island, and there's like a big bridge that connects the island to the mainland. And I would sleep on the edge of this bridge by the water, and then in the morning I would go and shave and shower at the beach because the beach had like public restrooms and shit. And I made pizza at a fancy ass restaurant in on Lincoln Road, and I was making decent money, and everything was going to savings because I didn't have rent and I didn't have no bills at all, so everything was going to savings, and I was thriving out there, bro. But then I was like, all right, I got my money, now I need to get a car.
This way.
So I came home to buy a car, and I've been stuck here ever since.
As for you...
Dude, that's fucking crazy. So that's why you were really homeless out there, bro.
But I got pictures. Lavender has me on Snapchat, and Lavender, if you go look at my Snapchat, all of my pictures are on there on my public profile of when I was homeless in Miami. They're all on there. And you would have never guessed because I dressed really nice. I kept myself clean shaven, and I had a job. Like you would have never guessed that I was homeless, bro. I swear.
Yates, were you
Or are you
homeless
just
too?
couch surfing?
No, I was living outside, bruh, in South Beach, Miami. Like I did a year and a half, I did 2 winters out there, no problems.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's not that hard in
Yeah,
Miami.
it was pretty
I live in
easy.
San Antonio, and it's a pretty warm place. That's why homeless people like San Antonio is because the winters are real mild. If they're
Yeah.
the type that like travel, they'll like go up north for the summer and then come down here for the winter or something. If
Are
they're
you
homeless sometimes.
Wait, what are you saying? Are you asking me if that's what I did?
What?
Are you asking me if that's what I did?
No. But I mean, what? Were you living out of your car?
No, I was straight up in a sleeping bag on the side of a bridge.
One way or another.
I saw a dolphin there
You
one
had like a
time.
tent?
Nope, just a sleeping bag. I had to keep it light. And I
Not
was
even
hidden.
a tent?
No tent, no tent. If it rained, it just rained right on top of me. That's it.
Man,
That happened a lot.
that's tough, dude.
That was the worst of it. That was the worst it got. It was when it rained, because you know how it can get in Florida, just like random fucking thunderstorms out of nowhere.
You were right. All you had to trust you. Sorry, maybe I'm work.
But it's okay, because I would just wait for the rain to stop, and then in the morning, like one time I got hit with rain in the middle of the night, and so I just took all my stuff and I put it in I wrapped all my stuff up, like as if I was gonna travel, and I just sat in a bus stop until the rain stopped. And then I waited till sunrise, and I went to a laundromat, and I just washed all my shit and dried all my shit, and it was fine.
How old are you, CK, if you don't mind my
I'll be
asking?
29 in 1 month.
Dude, how are you making money?
I was working at a pizzeria, bro. I was a chef. I was the only pizza chef in the from 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. for this one place called Spris. You can look up Spris on Lincoln Road, and that's where I worked. It's a very fancy like Italian like joint.
Instigation.
Well, so which
They're paying you pretty good.
Nah, they were paying me shit. I think it was like 16.
But then
But I didn't
you
have no
you worked
bills.
there, and then that's where you ate.
Yeah, I worked there and I ate there, and I would work till
Yeah.
4, and then
Or you would
from
go to work and you'd
We
have
gotta
your
take
one
out
meal
these
for the
guys
day
with
that
like
you
the red over
needed, and
there.
then
You
you
see
were
them?
good.
wait, say that again, Yates.
Lavender.
We know.
Well, you would go to work, and then that was your meal for the
How?
day
They
that you
Yeah, but
needed.
I also had like money
and
because I didn't have bills. So like if I needed to eat like away from work, I would just eat, at a restaurant or at Burger King.
My man really knows struggle.
as a man
Oh
said.
yeah. But it's strength, bro. Like like I have mad problems. Like I have a really mean like attitude and like like a bad mouth on me. And like I've never done well like living with other people. So like I've done the best when I'm by myself. And if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes, bro.
Yeah, war is a nasty business, but you're
No,
well.
like it's how
Do you know
who?
the girl?
No, you looks.
Did you?
But see, I said harassed for the whole and I should use and who?
Why'd you?
That's a and or
Why?
that what's although while
He kid his ass, Lavender.
And it's
He's below us.
Um, my shit's finished downloading.
Oh,
how
I
did you manage
finished?
to say?
I
Yeah, I've been
I'll
finished.
get
I forgot.
If there's one,
I would he
Ooh.
dropped
Let me
me
just finish
I
this
think I'll
dialogue
on
real
book
quick, and then I'll come over.
where I don't
Yeah,
you
yeah,
so
we're
the
just still doing this mission anyway.
giving all right so you're luck and then I'll
And we just gotta wait on Yates.
Release away. That's the wood. So he won't. We all
can we have?
I think I'm going to leave.
So we
I'll
can't
be
kill
pushing
these
a bit.
things yet until like this boss is killed over here. We'll just keep regenerating health.